Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to your weekly messages for, oh gosh, what is this? July 3rd to the 9th of 2018. So I hope you're all doing well and people are still hopping on, but what I did want to mention is that, for those of you who have been asking me how to work with me, you know, where to go for all the session info and everything like that, you can go to onyxhealing.com, and if you want service specific, you can go to onyxhealing.com/what, and that is all of my services. So I've been getting that quite a bit. Hello, 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 everybody. You know what? I'm changing this slightly. How's everybody doing? How was the full moon? I know it was kind of a mixed bag for people. I saw people commenting. Okay, I'm gonna pull a truth bomb while people are still hopping on. Hello, if you're just getting on now. First thing coming up, we know each other. Okay, so this is reminding you that we're all very similar. We all have similar challenges, and there's something to be shared within all of us, and we kind of can see each other through what we share. That's what I'm getting from this. It's just finding the commonality between you and other people, even people you don't get along with. Okay, and then a Miracles Now card. The qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. So see, it's shared. That's why that one came up. It's just about there being common ground. Okay? And then I'll pull a few words for the week. Okay, I'm glad I see you guys commenting. Yes, retrograde season can be heavy. Okay. I think it's going to feel better when Jupiter goes direct in mid-July. I think that's going to clear up quite a bit. Personally, that's just what I think. Okay, so as for words, first we have movement. The moment calls for action, release, analysis, paralysis, dance with flow and experimentation, step out past any boulders of fear, ambivalence, or judgment. The path beckons. Okay, so that's first. What else is coming through this week? Facilitate, hold a sacred space for others, release your need to be the guru. Allow others room to share their gifts and shine. Resist the urge to micromanage. Okay, holding space is part of that facilitation. Okay. Yes, 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 absolutely. Okay. And then we also have, oh gosh, I think it's pronounced pure. It's a Latin word. I don't remember. Trust in the magic of curious innocence. Embark on a ridiculous quest. Take on a passion project, but first check that it's not an escape hatch in a sexy disguise. Okay, so watch for feelings like you want to check out or, you know, go do something else that really isn't productive. Okay. So the central energy for the week, 5 of Pentacles. So this is about releasing expectations big time. For some of you, this is going to show up as codependency patterns. That's definitely going along with, you know, Cancer season, being that they are the nurturers, and that can quickly bleed into codependency. So this is going to be a time to explore that, you know, and again, like the micromanaging. Are you micromanaging those around you? Is it a form of codependency? Are you trying to take responsibility for other people's behavior? What is going on with that? As well as a scarcity mentality. You might be feeling like things are going to run out. You might be feeling like, you know, oh no, this isn't going to work out. It just looks like a really emotional week for some of you. Okay, and then this is what you're shifting out. Ace of Wands. Let me pull the clarifiers first. And then we have the King of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the feelings of this being unknown is pretty uncomfortable. It could have to do with a person or a situation. Like you don't know what's going to happen with it and you're trying to control it a lot. So that's part of what you kind of want to set aside if you're trying to just position yourself in a way that's going to like keep things at peace rather than being yourself. Okay, so you can keep the peace, but you also need to live authentically. You need to be congruent and aligned with how you feel in order for this to work out in your favor. So don't forget that you really need to pay attention to what you want and need in order for this to be for this to truly work out. So be yourself is the biggest piece of advice. It can be a person, it can be a part of yourself. I'm reading for a large group, so it's not going to be concrete, but this is about a circumstance or person / situation that you really would like to control. The Eight of Swords is uncomfortable because it's about not knowing. And if you don't know, then it can make you scared, it can make you emotional, it can make you feel like you want to retreat, it can make you feel small, like you don't want to speak up. That's what this is bringing up for you. So I think that this is what's shifting out of your life. That's what's being pushed away. And this could also be mentality. What are your mental roadblocks around this? What is not working about this? And it's kind of like, if it is the control stuff, if it is the micromanaging, if it is the relationship itself, then figure out how you can make tweaks in order to support yourself at this time. Okay, this is the oncoming energy. King of Pentacles. So it looks like when this shifts out, when you kind of let go of that control and wanting to see around every corner, you find stability. That's what comes through as you're pushing that out of your life, as you're allowing it to leave. And then the clarifiers for this, first we have the Four of Pentacles, still working with that lack mentality, seeing where you can make changes with that. And then Eight of Wands. It looks like the pace really picks up. This is going to be a good week to take a break. Things are going to start to pick up later in the week. But I would say if you can wiggle in a rest day, this is going to be the week to do it. If there's going to be time that you can take for yourself, if you can take a break and not overextend yourself, this is the week to do it. Okay? It's like things are getting progressively better. It's just about a lot of these old emotional patterns are starting to come to the surface. And so it's naturally going to be uncomfortable when that happens. And then for those of you who are doing really well during Cancer season, some people really love this time of year and really thrive in it. If you find that you're you know, coming from a standpoint of I feel really energized, I feel really great, then this is how you're really starting to rebuild some of those emotional foundations for yourself. So things can get, you know, much, much better. By the end of the week, it looks like things are really picking up in pace. Okay. And there is, you know, I've been talking with my friend about a God box, which I'm hoping to, I'll figure out something to do with that. Whether it be a video or something else. I'm still playing with ideas around that. Okay, 3-card pick as usual. Ask a question if you want. Whatever you need. It could be additional advice. Okay, card number 1. 4 of coins. So this is about withholding. Again, watch yourself with the I can't give anything. I need to hold on to every penny. I need to hold on to every speck of time. I need to, you know, if you're coming from that I don't have enough, that's what's going to perpetuate over time. So be careful with what you're affirming through your actions and beliefs, because that's what's going to set the tone for everything else that comes into your space. If you already feel like, uh-oh, I don't have enough, and that's all you're focusing on, then that's all that's going to come into your space. So just figure out a way to counter that with a mantra or a gratitude list, or focusing on the abundance that you do have. If you have food and water, if you have a bed, if you have, you know, your physical body, if you have your health, it's like there's a lot that can shift that. So don't get locked into I don't have enough. Card number 2, we have 5 of coins. This is the same as the central card. And so it's just, the biggest thing that's coming through for this is take a break. Take a break. This is going to shift. Okay? Not permanent. Watch yourself with feeling like you need to check out, or you just want to displace all of your feelings. That's kind of, if you look at this card, you can see there's a reference to like drinking. And so it's watch those vices. If there's something that you do to check out or numb yourself, just pay attention. Pay attention to that and notice when you can take affirmative action that will help you grow rather than set you back. Okay, and then we also have the 9 of coins. It looks like there is a lot going on around you that you can just show some appreciation for. If there's anything good going on, if there's a windfall that comes through or some good news, just ask for more. Like, yes, universe, thank you. Yes, more of this, more of this, more of this. That's how you can cling on to the good things that are happening, and then you become a magnet for more. So don't forget to affirm the good things that are happening so that you can have more of that, rather than taking the 4 of coins energy, which is trying to shut that down and focusing on not enough. So money, resources, highly, 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 highly energetic. Don't forget that. You have a lot of power over them, so don't let it control your life or send you into fear mode. All right, that is all that I have for you this week. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you, everybody, for watching, liking, sharing, all of that good stuff. Thank you for all the hearts and thumbs up, and I will see you all later. Have a good week. Bye-bye.